is goodbye, waiting for your bright blue sky.
So, pumili ng coffin card, ito yung reading. Tingnan natin kung anong dapat malaman ninyo. So, I feel kayo guys ay naguguluhan. And I feel like somebody also wants to copy you. And I'm not quite sure if you're aware about it, okay? Pero itong tao na to is one of your viewers if ever you do have a following. At maybe, iba naman sa inyo ay nagbebenta. So, anyway, i-clarify natin yung cards. I feel here na kung sino man ito. Ang swerte niya kasi na-meet ka niya. Or pwede rin nalaman niya yung inyong channel, yung iyong negosyo. Pero I feel na this is kinda like a snake energy. And I feel na nakita niya kasi kung ano yung ginagawa mo, may potential for growth yun. Kaya gusto niyang kopyahin. So, I feel here talaga maaasar ka kasi makita mong binimik niya yung ginagawa mong negosyo or pwede rin yung art style mo, kung ano man yan. And they want you to know that whomever this is, siya ay meron evil entity within or pwede kasi na evil entities yung nagkagay sa kanya, that's why they did what they did, okay? So, kung may ganyan kang guide, syempre, mangyari sa isipan mo ay kakaiba. Hindi mo na naisip ang mararamdaman ng tao sa paligid, especially sa mga kinokopyahan, di ba? So, ito kasi napansin niya. Inisip niya na sa ginagawa mo, pwede ka yumaman. Kahit na in reality, parang hindi ka pa doon. Okay? So, this is a person, yung copycat, na hindi niya alam ang gagawin niya sa kanyang buhay. Naghahanap pa siya ng opportunities or nagdi-discover pa siya about life, kung ano yung career na dapat sa kanya. At it so happens na nakita niya yung channel mo, yung negosyo mo, kung ano man yan. And this person got inspired on what you're doing kasi iniisip niya ay pera. I feel na may pagkagahaman din yung kanyang energy. Ngayon, God wants you to know about this because you need to prevent yourself from expressing too much. Can be sa social media, can be to your family, and so on. Kasi I feel here na may potential na isa sa copycat mo ay kung sino man yung nasa social media mo. Can be a family member, can be a friend. Basta nandun sa circle mo, dun sa social media. And I feel this is kinda like a jealous friend for some of you or people around you that you are definitely close with and they're keeping an eye on what you're doing as you can see here. And I'm sensing na marami nakagusto sa produkto mo or pwede rin sa ginagawa mo because I feel like you're doing those things by heart, okay? You're not someone that's actually doing your job because of the money itself. It's because maybe some of you, it's your calling or pwede rin yun talaga yung hilig mong gawin. Ito kasing tao na to, yung pagkaikaiba yung dalawa, you're focused on heart and this person is focused on material wealth or gains. To be honest with you. So, hindi kayo makaka-match up ng vibration and that's also the reason why whether they copy you or not, you're still going to be popular whether they like it or not because iba yung vibe mo, guys. You're somebody that's in this caring vibration and they are not. See? Kasi yung gusto lang nila siguro ay fame, yung gusto lang nila siguro ay pera and so on. And that's why they copy you or they're going to copy you. I feel na naiiyak ka kasi you really work hard on what you're doing. And what they want you to know is that you shouldn't give up hope in your channel, following, or business. Okay? Gusto nilang paalam sa iyo na no matter how many times people are mimicking your works, hindi pa rin kasi mawawala yung pag-crave ng mga tao sa produkto mo or sa ginagawa mo kasi iba yun. Kasi nakita ng mga tao yung vibe mo na caring, loving energy, at yun yung kadalasan din hinahanap ng ibang customers or clients kasi hindi ka makasarili. You care of others rather than of yourself. At saka, bihira na lang yung mga taong ganyan. I'll give an example, okay? Okay, nakalimutan kong banggitin. So, yung coffin card natin nakalagay dito, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So, ayaw nga nilang i-ending mo or i-change kung ano man ang ginagawa mo. Gusto nilang sabihin sa'yo na whatever you're doing as of now, it work. Kasi you really definitely attract people to you because of your kindness at talagang treasure ng mga tao. So, yung example na sasabihin ko sa inyo is about business, okay? You could be somebody na may negosyo at saka kung isi-shift mo yung iyong product, talagang ginagandahan mo yung packaging, minimake sure mo na hindi masasira yung produkto. So, you put an effort on putting bubble wraps and so on to protect the product. Compare mo sa mga tao na walang pakialam sa kanilang kliyente, gagawin lang nila, ilalagay lang nila yung product and that's it. Without caring much about kung masira yung produkto, and so on. So, yun yung pinagkaiba ng taong may heart sa taong wala because they just care about money and they don't care about clients or customers. So, yeah, malaking difference, diba? So, anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pang meron. Oops. So, we have these tears here. So, yun nga yung gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na huwag kayong mag-alala. Huwag mo masyadong dibdibin na kinopyahan ka kasi iba pa rin ang produkto mo. So, you have to trust in either way here. And we also got the keep in either way. So, kaya siguro kayo nandito ngayon kasi maybe you're worried about your negosyo na baka hindi na mag-bloom kasi may nangopya ng gawa mo and so on. They want you to trust and believe in yourself. Okay, gusto nilang itago mo yung produkto mo kasi, ikaw yung nauna. At marami ka ng actually mga kliyente rin na nagkagusto sa ginagawa mo. So, why would you give it up? Right? So, yun dapat mong tandaan. Kasi hindi nila makakalimutan. Kasi si forget natin is in reverse. Hindi nila makakalimutan yung produkto mo or kung ano man yung following mo. Hanap-hanapin nila yan because this is definitely a treasure or pattern na kasi yan ng kanilang buhay or ng memory. So, wag sana na alisin mo to sa'yo. Kasi, yeah, that is definitely, I feel na blessed sa'yo ng Panginoon itong negosyo na to. So, sana, not because of these people who's copycats and so on, mag-fail ka, you rather need to open doors towards the future to see about your clients. I really feel naiyak ka kasi nakita mo nang walang pag-asa. Gusto mo sana magbago ng negosyo. But I don't really see here na you're required to change. I'm sensing na you're just required to stay on where you're at, to be honest with you, because yun nga, may treasure. So, meaning lang nun, may mga kliyente ka pa na nagte-treasure kung ano man ang iyong produkto or pwede rin kung ano man yung gusto mo i-post sa channel and so on. So, wag kang papasindak sa mga copycats na yan. Okay? Magkaiba kasi yung produkto ni copycat sa produkto ng original. Yun ang dapat mong tandaan. Quality as well, diba? So, anyway, let's see what we have here. Tsaka passion daw sa ginagawa. So, anyway, tinan natin kung ano pang meron. another dimension to me. So, wag ka daw papasindak sa haters mo rin. Kasi baka yung mga haters na yan, pinadala lang nung copycat para masira ka, okay? Pero lalabasin ang katotohanan whether they like it or not, okay? So, ito yung gusto nilang ipaalam sa inyo na darating ang panahon na marirealize sa mga tao kung sino man si copycat ay deceitful at masama. Si heartless, as you can see here. Baka wala naman kasi talaga silang pagmamahal sa kanilang, yung passion na ginagawa mo, or pwede rin sa kanilang mga clients or customers. So, darating ang panahon na iiwan ng mga tao si copycats kasi hanap-hanapin nila yung iyong pagmamahal kasi na-sense ko yung energy ng love dito at saka yung produkto mo talaga na gawa mo, hindi yung gawa nila. Siguro ito na yung karma reading natin, okay? So, anyway, that's it, guys. Okay, gusto niyo pa ng karma reading. So, tingnan natin kung magkaiba ba si karma reading versus that. So, feeling ko hindi kayo kontento dun lang eh. So, anyway, I feel like di pa rin nagbabago kung sino si copycat. They're still copying you and doing things. But it will just backfire on them in the future is what I sense. So, anyway, yung karma nila, hindi ka nila maaalis sa posisyon mo, whether they like it or not. So, kung nagpadala man sila ng mga tao just to hate your products, it will not work out. Kasi nga, as I told you, hindi nila madidistort yung mga tao na nagkagusto na sa produkto mo or kung ano man ang posting mo. Ngayon, sila ay nagmamanifest sa mga taong kagaya nila na deceitful, haters din, and so on. So, yun na, malulungkot sila. So, kung negosyo yan, guys, instead na umaasenso sila, paubos yung pera, as you can see here. Ikaw naman, magkakaroon ka ng pagkakataon na may mga tatangkilik ng produkto mo at saka may masaya ka emotionally kasi first of all, kung ano man ang ginagawa mo, it's really your passion, diba? So, hindi talaga yun maaalis sa'yo kasi it's destined for you. So, someday, he will still be here at saka sila naman yung nasa baba. Kasi because of the reason that hindi nila na-acknowledge yung awakening process. Kasi ito yung tao na, as I told you, naguguluhan kung anong gagawin nila sa buhay. Okay? So definitely, kung yung ginagawa mo, hindi yan meant para sa kanila. So isa sa kanilang karma, dahil ini-ignore nila si awakening process, matatagalan sila malaman ang kanilang sarili. Unless they change, unless they let go of something na hindi naman dapat para sa kanya. And remember, if you're holding on to something that's not fated for you, someday mawawala yan. So expect that whatever that they're doing against you, mawawala yan. Okay? Mag-fall down yan. Okay? And I feel here talaga naiyak kayo kasi nga sa damages na ginawa niya sa inyo. Pero yan, darating din ang panahon, wag kang mag-alala na on divine timing, you will again regain back what you lost. So anyway, that's it guys with your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight about your situation and God bless all of you.